Hello everyone, welcome. Today we will be discussing about field sales presentation. So we will be tackling about or the quick overview of the sales appointment presentation, sales merchant service presentation, and the sales closing presentation. Bear with me as we discuss this all together. Field sales presentation is a face to face meeting between a sales representative and a potential client or customer, typically conducted at the customer's location or another convenient site outside the company's office. The presentation aims to showcase a product or services, demonstrate its values, address any concern, and untimely persuade the customer to make a purchase or engage in a business relationship. Also, the purpose of it is uh, the primary purpose of the field sales presentation is to create a personal connection with the customer, providing an opportunity to direct address their needs and concerns, offer tailored solution, and establish trust. This approach often leads to higher engagement and better understanding of the product or services compared to remote sales techniques. Sales appointment presentation. The purpose is to initial meeting to establish rapport and understand client needs. So the goal is to build a relationship, identify client needs, and set the stage for future engagement. So the key elements are our personal collection, our connection, brief company overview, open-minded or open-ended questions to uncover pain points, tailored presentation of benefits, and then the next step would be define clear follow-up actions. So the technique of SA or sales appointment presentation are to be active listener, show genuine interest in client's issue. Open-ended questions encourage detailed response and focus on how your offerings solve the problems or the client's problem. So next is sales merchant service presentation or codes. Overview of codes, detailed presentation on how your product or services addresses the client's need. So the goal is to demonstrate the benefits, address the specific needs and objections, highlight unique selling points. So the key elements of codes are products and services you need to demo, live demonstration or detailed walkthrough, then real world examples and success stories. You need to provide those stories or testimonies or feedbacks from their customers or other clients that you have so you can build trust from the prospect clients. Objection handling, you need to address concerns with confidence. You need to um, address the objections carefully and still to build the trust from the prospect client. So the technique of the codes are you need to use narratives to make points relatable and provide supporting statistics and facts. You need to engage with the clients with hands-on experiences. So with the closing or sales closing presentation, you need to have a final meeting to secure the deal, confirm client's decision, overcome last minute objections, and close the sale. So the key elements are recap the key points and benefits, address any remaining concerns, finalize terms, the pricing and the delivery, and use statements like are you ready to work with us or are you ready to be our partner. Then the techniques for sales closing are to test the client's readiness to commit. In handling objections, you need to address concerns effectively and direct and clear prompts to secure the agreement. So I will give you some detailed or some examples for the best practices for all presentation. Number one is to research. You need to know the client's business and industry. For example, you have to review their website, their recent news, the LinkedIn profile to understand their challenges and the opportunities. So the customization, you need to tailor your presentation to the client's specific needs. Example, incorporate relevant examples and case studies to resonate with their business model. So you really need to know what would be the best example or case studies that can really engage to your prospect client. So when it comes to your presentation, you need to maintain engagement. You need to have a focus and eye contact with your client. Make eye contact to build trust and show confidence because when you eye contact to your client, it means you are connecting. And when you are connecting, you are confident, you can build the trust and be concise and articulate. For example, avoid jargon or speak in a way that it's easy to understand. Have confidence, show them enthusiasm and belief in your products and services. Speak with conviction about the benefits and advantages of your solutions. So with the follow up, you need to have a summary email. You need to recap the key points and the next steps. For example, thank you for your time today. Here's the summary of our discussion and the next steps we agree on. So, relationship building, maintaining regular communication and support. You need to email or send you have to communicate with them every day or maintain a regular communication so you can send by sending updates, check-ins and additional offer to support or to nurture the relationship. So in conclusion, importance of each presentation type building relationship, demonstrating values, and closing the deals. So, the key element and techniques, strategies for successful presentations. So, and continuous improvement, use feedback to refine techniques. Example, after each meeting, reflect on what went well and what could be improved. Client relationship, focus on building long-term partnership, prioritize client success and satisfaction to foster long-term loyalty. That's it for today's discussion. If you have some questions and clarifications, you can call us at 424-343-7025 or 424-332-3779 or 424-777-6490. Or you can email us at info@meridianwish.com or meridianwish@gmail.com or mgroupbh7@gmail.com. You can also check here in my presentation the emails if you didn't catch it up. So thank you so much for your listening or watching with me. I hope you have learned something from our presentation today. God bless and take care.